YouTube world. It's your girl, Big Mama Red Baby, and we are here with a very tragic reading tonight that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tap in. Instagram world, YouTube world, we are here with a very, very tragic reading of something that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You know, I normally don't read on things like this as soon as they happen. However, this happened about 2 weeks ago right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, honey. We're gonna talk about some things. As always, I have your top requested questions. All of these readings is hashtag allegedly, entertainment purposes only, okay? We're gonna get into this reading tonight, you guys. This is a local reading for some things that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, give me one moment. I'm trying to find my moderators. Yes. Hey, babe. Okay. Okay, give me one moment. Thank you for the badge. Thank you for the badge. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to find my moderator. Okay. Okay. Okay, you all. So for all of you all who don't know what this reading is about tonight, it's very tragic. A wife supposedly came home and found her husband and a unidentified woman in her home here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and actually killed this young lady. So I'm not going to be calling on her spirits. I'm strictly going to be reading with my ancestors. Reading with my spirits. I'm not conjuring anybody tonight. I'm just asking ancestors what happened between these people that brought them to this tragic end. You know, I was just telling you all what happened. A wife supposedly came home and found her husband, and a woman, 25-year-old Tyra, I believe she was 25. She's from here in Charlotte. This situation happened right here in the hometown. She came home, found Tyra in her home with her husband, and she killed this young lady in her home. The wife later bonded out, and she is she's not in jail right now. They didn't charge her with a murder, but they charged her with voluntary manslaughter, and this woman was able to walk out, and she is out, child. She's not locked up anymore. For some of us who don't know, here in Charlotte, we do have, North Carolina, we do have, the crime of passion. So you can literally do something out of passion, do something out of, temporary insanity, and you can literally get off for it. So this woman, she may get off of this. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards. Like I said, I'm not going to be conjuring her spirit. I'm just going to be speaking to the ancestors tonight to see what happened, to shine some light onto this situation. So I'm going to ring my bell. Call my ancestors, call my spirits forward. It's a lot going on. If anyone here is from Charlotte 704, put your area code in the chat box. Put your area code in the chat box. Tag your friends. I hope that her family can get some justice. Let's see. Spirit, what is it that we should know concerning this situation? What is it that we should know concerning this situation with Tyra, this husband and this wife? What is it that we should know? What is it that we should know? Do we have anybody here in the city? Wow. Wow. The cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. Spirit and ancestors are already speaking. Ancestors are already speaking. As always, this is hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people. Hashtag allegedly, honey. Ooh, it's a lot of energy I'm already picking up from this situation. I know a few of you may or may not know what I'm reading on tonight. I'm gonna go back over this one more time. This is a situation that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, about 2 weeks ago. A young lady was murdered in the home of a 50-year-old that she was supposedly dealing with. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. By his wife. His wife came home, killed her. Supposedly there is a voicemail message that the young lady left on her mother's phone prior to her being murdered. So the wife is not locked up. As I was just telling you all a few moments ago, here in North Carolina, they do honor the the crime of passion. So I hope this young lady can get some type of justice. Let's talk about it. Spirit, show me, what was the energy between Tyra and the husband? I don't know the husband name, so we're going to refer to them by husband and wife, okay? I don't know their names. I don't think the news released their names, so I'm just going to refer to them as the husband and wife. And the young lady who is deceased, her name is Tyra. Spirit, show me, what was the energy between Tyra and this husband? What was the energy between Tyra and this husband? Because they are saying that Tyra met him at some type of club. They went to this husband's the house, and from that house the wife came home, saw this young lady there and killed her. Some type of fight came out, some type of back and forth happened, and actually killed this young lady. So let's talk about it. What was the energy between Tyra and this husband? What was the energy between Tyra and this husband? What was the energy between Tyra and this husband? He was really attracted to this young lady. He really it's a lot of energy I'm getting in these reading. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. He was really attracted to her. Something about her he really liked, and he was willing to do anything, almost anything, to get her to deal with him at one point. I'm gonna show you some of the cards that Spirit has already revealed to us. We have the trickster card here. With this trickster card here, honey, this man was not what he seemed. This man was not what he seemed. And he was also already a cheater. So for this grown man, married man, he was 50 years old, messing with his 20-some-year-old girl. He was already a cheater. He was already, he was already a cheater, child. Already a cheater. He was really attracted to really attracted to Tyra. Really attracted to her. Trickster. I believe with this trickster card, Spirit is also telling me he could have also been some type of trick. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Hashtag allegedly. Y'all know how these older men is. You know what I'm saying? Older men, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody more single than a married man sometimes, honey. With this trickster card coming out, he could have been willing to do something out of the ordinary to get this young lady to come back to deal with him in that type of a way. I want to ask, as always, I do have the top requested questions right here. Spirit, show me, what was the real relationship between the husband and the wife? It was a real relationship between the husband and the wife. It's already giving. It's already, Spirit is already revealing what the tone of this reading is about. Oh, I hate this. A young lady lost her life over this. Let's talk about it. Spirit, show me, what was the energy between the husband and the wife like? What was their relationship like? Show me the inside of their relationship. What was the inside of their relationship? Spirit, show me the inside of this wife and husband's relationship. Hashtag allegedly. This is a woman who worked a lot. The fire was dying down. The fire was dying down. Spirit is saying that this man and this woman was already at odds. Like, you know how it is where you want to move on, but your partner wants you to stay. It was actually some type of loveless relationship, honey. That's what I'm picking up on. They may have lived together. They may have been husband and wife. But y'all know how some of those older couples are. They've been together for so long, or they've been together for a period of time. They want to move on, but they can't. They want to move on, but they can't. So they just decide to do certain stuff within the marriage. It's like, I'm married, whatever. I'm not gonna leave my wife. She's not gonna leave me, but I can move and groove. Spirit is saying that this was already messy anyway. The relationship that this wife and his husband had together, it was a loveless relationship. This is a man who was looking to get into some trouble. He was looking, if you follow my drift, hashtag allegedly, he was looking for opportunity, looking for, and he was never faithful. He wasn't faithful. This is a cheater. This is a cheater, honey. Trickster energy, trickster, cheater, not being outright, not being forthcoming about who you are and what you have going on. Hashtag allegedly, hashtag allegedly. For you all that are just tuning in, we're reading on the situation that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where a wife came home and saw a young lady in her home with her husband and murdered this young lady. So this is what we're reading on. The young lady name is Tyra. I forget her last name. If someone knows her last name, please put it here in the chat, please. Hashtag allegedly. So this is giving me the energy of an older married couple. They don't want to see nobody else. They don't want to leave. They don't want to stay. So they just resort to doing whatever they want to do. This is the husband that I'm reading on. This is the husband that I'm picking up on. This is crazy. Spirit, show me, how did Tyra and the husband know each other? Okay, her name is Tyra Crosby. Hashtag allegedly, Tyra Crosby. How did Tyra and this husband know of each other? Was this a new situation? Had they been knowing each other for a while? Were they dealing with one another? Was this a new situation? How did they know each other? How well did they know each other? How did Tyra and the husband know of each other? This is so sad. How did Tyra and the husband know of each other? Hashtag allegedly. I'm not, child, it's a lot. It's a lot. I want to say hashtag allegedly. Like I said, this is entertainment purposes only. I will go as far as saying that she's been known him, but this was some type of sexual relationship. This was some type of sexual relationship. Sexual is giving heavy sexual energy. Conversation about sex. It could possibly even be giving sugar daddy energy. She may have known this man. Did she know this man for how long? How long has she been knowing him? I believe that he had made some things happen for her. It's giving opportunity. It's giving sex. Child. Yeah. This was not a new relationship. This was not a new situation. You understand what I'm saying? This is hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people. Spirit is saying this is a relationship that looks like it could have been a sugar daddy situation. It gives opportunity of sex, talk, having fun. This was not their first time dealing with each other. But once again, like I said, this man was a cheater. This man was a trickster. He was tricking. I feel like this was something maybe concerning some tricking. Because I see some situations here. It looks like, oh, this is the opportunity for me to talk and deal with somebody based on sex. I feel like this man was a trick. I don't know. I'm sure. It's a lot of sex in these cards. It's a lot of sex in these cards. A lot of sex in these cards. This is the $1 million question. Did this young lady know that he was married? Because Spirit is saying that this man was already tricking. He was already putting on the show, acting like he was more. Because Spirit is showing me that he has some type of grandiose about himself. I don't know who he is. A few people here in Charlotte have inboxed me, told me a couple of things about details about this case. I don't know who this husband was, but Spirit says he's giving some type of grandiose appearance. Some type of grandiose appearance, honey. You know how the older men be trying to put on like they still got it. They want to put on, They want to impress, whatever. But Spirit is saying he was already messing around. He was already messing around. It's a lot of weird energy. This husband was already messing around on his wife, and he may have even been a trick. He may even been a trick. Spirit show me, this is the $1 million question. Spirit show me, did Tyra know that this man was married? Did she have knowledge? Hashtag allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. This is a 50-year-old man with a 25-year-old woman. You have to think about the dynamics of something like this, because Spirit is telling me that they've been knowing each other. This is not a random girl that he picked up off the streets, out of the bar, out of a club. It's none of that. They've been knowing each other. Hashtag allegedly. I believe they've been dealing with each other. Hashtag allegedly for a period of time, honey. But I want to know, did Tyra know that this man was married? Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Did Tyra know? Spirit, show me clearly. For those who are just now tuning in, I am not conjuring this young lady's spirit. She is still in transition. I am reading solely on the energy around this situation and calling on the ancestors to do so. Spirit, show me. Did Tyra know that this man was married? I need you to show me clearly. Did she know that this man was married? Allegedly. Now, before I say this, understand me clearly. People be lying. You can meet somebody today and they can tell you, oh, I'm married, but I'm in a loveless marriage. I don't want to be with her no more. Whatever. We don't even have sex no more. We live in the same house. Because Spirit is showing me it was a lot of lies. Hashtag allegedly. It's a lot of lies going on in these cards, honey. A lot of what? Trickery. A lot of scheming. And Spirit is telling me, I'm going to ask one more time, Spirit, show me. Did Tyra know that this man was married? Did she know that this man was married? Did she know of him being married? I'm going to go as far as to say that she knew that he was married, but how he presented it to her, because it's the 25-year-old female dealing with a 50-year-old man, how he presented it to her is, yes, I'm married, or I'm dealing with a woman. I've been with her for a long period of time. She knew about this other woman. She knew of this other woman, but how he was lying, because y'all know what men be lying. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that. Y'all already knew that. I believe she knew to a certain extent. Yes, I'm dealing with the woman. We live together. Da 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 da. He knew how to what? Finesse. This man had a silver tongue. Okay? He knew how to what? Finesse. Ladies, we done been there before. We done been there before. We done been there before. A man who tell you, I'm not with my baby mama, but my baby mama live with me. But we don't sleep in the same bed. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all know how these men be tricking y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Hashtag allegedly. There was manipulation. So I'm gonna go as far as to say she knew about this woman, but he was lying and saying that they was just in the house together. You understand what I'm saying? Men do it. They do it all the time. I've heard it before too. Yes, I'm with my wife, or I'm married, and we sleep in different bedrooms, and we don't sleep together, and she lives in the house, but she don't never be here. She don't even touch me. Da 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 da. Spirit is saying it was a lot of finesse. It was a lot of what? Finesse. He did a lot of lying because what? Because what? I'm going to tell you why. And tell you why once again. He was a trickster. And he was already a cheater. He was a trickster and he was already cheating. This man was not honest with this young lady. She's 25 years old dealing with a 50-year-old man. Okay? Why? Because men that's that much older than you, they got the upper hand. This man, and Spirit says that, once again, they was in some type of relationship with his wife where don't go, move on. Don't go, move on. Tug of war, back and forth. We good? Sometimes we not. I want you to leave. I want you to go. I want you to leave. I want you to stay. Do you understand what I'm saying? This man was lying, cheating, lying. But I do believe that this young lady knew of him being married, but he downplayed it and he just lied. So many lies, so many lies. And this young lady lost her life dealing with this old man, dealing with this old trick, honey. Spirit, show me, why did Tyra go over to this house in the first place? Because you know what? The mother did an interview, and the mother said that the young lady was lured over to this house. Spirit is saying that they had some type of relationship prior. So let's find out. Hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people. You understand what I'm saying? Hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people. Let's find out, why was Tyra at this man's house? Why was she over there? What was the purpose of her being over there in the first place? Why did Tyra go to this man's house? So for y'all who are just tuning in, I'm going to reiterate. This is a situation, very sad situation that happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. A wife came home. She found her husband. She found another woman. She killed the woman. They supposedly beat this woman in their home. The wife got off. At that moment, she bonded out, and it was voluntary manslaughter. It was not deemed murder. North Carolina is a state that honors crimes of passion. Okay? Okay? Spirit, show me, why was this young lady over at these people's house in the first place? Why was this young lady there? The mother said she was lured over there. But let's see. Spirit show me. Spirit show me. Why did Tyra go to this house? Why did Tyra go over there in the first place? The wife has, I'm going to tell you something. The wife has suspicions of something going on that night. Spirit is saying they was having some type of good time. And it could have also been in conjunction of her getting some money or getting some type of resources out of him at this house. He may have promised to do something for her or give her something if she came over there. The wife had suspicions that something was going on between her husband. The wife had suspicions. It was, I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag allegedly. I'm gonna tell y'all how I really feel. I'm gonna tell y'all what spirit is giving me. I wouldn't be surprised if they went over there and it was some type of arrangement or some type of talk to give me. It was some type. It's a lot of sex in these cards. So this is an old man who still like to get it in. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So spirit is telling me this older man asked her to come over there and alludes for sex. Okay, this was not, oh, we gonna sit on the couch and we watching Netflix and chill. No, this was, spirit is showing me sex. I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm hearing. This was an allusion to sex. So spirit is telling me, but spirit showed me, did she willingly go over there or was she lured by this husband? Did she willingly go over there or was she lured by this husband? Or did she willingly go there or was she lured by the husband? Spirit is telling me this woman went there willingly. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly, under the pretense of giving me something for something. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly, because this man is already what? A trick. And he's already what? A cheater. You understand what I'm saying? It gets more sinister. It gets more sinister. It gets more sinister. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Hashtag allegedly. Because if you think about it, you're 50-some years old. I'm 20-some years old. What you really got to give me? What do you really got to give me other than money? Other than resources? You don't have anything to offer me. How many years apart is that? Somebody tell me, how many years apart is that? 50 and 25. I can't do the math right now. Somebody help me. How many years apart is that? Okay? Spirit is telling me that this woman willingly went over there. She's been knowing this man. She's been knowing this man. They've been having relations. They've been having and dealing with each other. Somebody said 25 years apart. What do you possibly have to offer me? And you are 25 years my senior. Think about it. Hashtag allegedly. I'm not shaming nobody because nobody deserves to have this happen to them. But a trick gonna be a trick. And somebody who trying to get your money is gonna be somebody trying to get your money, child. Woo! Child. A lot of people were saying this was a setup. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Somebody was saying, a lot of folks were saying this is a setup. Spirit, show me, was this a setup? Was this a setup on the wife and husband's behalf? Did they set this young lady up? Did they set this young lady up? Spirit is telling me no. This was not a setup. This is a situation going wrong. Money for a relationship going wrong. It's just like somebody telling me, oh, if you pull up on me right now, let me take you out. You have to understand this man is 25 years older than this girl. 25 years older. It was not a setup. I'm not seeing this being a setup. A situation going wrong, honey. Absolutely going wrong. This was not a setup. I'm not getting a setup about this. But the relationship already between the wife and the husband was already rocky. Once again, I don't want you, but I want you. I don't want you, but I want you. We all know older couples that do that. You understand? But their wife, she had an indication. The wife had an indication. Spirit showed me. Why did the wife return home? And also my condolences to the family of Tyra Crosby. Also my condolences, because this is crazy. This is crazy. These ain't nobody more single than a married man, child. Okay. Okay. Did the wife know of Tyra? Did the wife know of Tyra? Did the wife know of this young lady? Did the wife know of her? Did the wife know of this young lady? Did the wife know of her? I'm going to tell you what. The wife has suspicions of him being a low down dirty shame. I'm going to tell you what. The wife knew that. The wife, and I'm going to tell you something. Women, we know our man. Women, we know our men. Let alone my husband, I know my man. So I already know the type of man I'm dealing with. I'm calling your phone, you ain't answering, you doing this, you doing this, you doing this, you doing this, you doing that. The wife had an indication. She had a indication, an intuitional feeling that something was going on. This wife, and look, the Spirit is telling me this wife left work. She left her job. Spirit is saying she wasn't not even set to come home at this time of morning. She left her job. Spirit is telling me she had an overnight job. This lady left her job because she had an indication, intuitional indication that something was going on. This wife knew of the type of trickery her husband was doing. She knew. She knew. And she did what? She took her ass on home. She got the fuck home. She left her job in the middle of the night. Somebody said she worked third shift. She left her job. She was not supposed to be home. Do you hear what I'm saying? Ladies, we know our intuition ain't nothing to play with. This woman left her job to see what? Who was sneaking in her house at night. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing this being a setup. This woman felt something and this woman came home. Okay? I'm going to ask, did somebody call her and tell her? Was there a neighbor that called her? Did somebody alert her? Did somebody alert the wife to what was going on in her home? Did someone alert the wife to what was going on in her home at this time? Did somebody alert the wife? I'm not going to say somebody called and told her, but it's just a gut feeling. Like sometimes women, we have to listen to our intuition. When I tell you this lady, because something about her too, this woman was a little hot-headed already. This woman was already a little hot-headed already. And I feel like her and her husband already was at odds already. Okay? The Spirit is telling me. Spirit is telling me this woman got up off her job where she worked. She been knowing that this man was what? A trick. And he was hiding something from her. He was hiding something from her. And Spirit is once again saying what? She knew that this man was hiding something from her because what? She worked third shift. Come on, Mama. Read it. Come on, Mama. There's a lot of stuff you can do under the cover of the night. Under the cover of the night is a lot of stuff that you can hide. You understand what I'm saying? This woman knew. And this woman knew. I'm telling you, this woman knew. This woman knew. Spirit showed me, how did this wife feel when she came home and she saw this woman in her house? How did the wife feel when she came home and she saw this woman, Tyra Crosby, in her home? How did the wife feel? Whoever this man is, he's trash. He's trash, honey. But something about him is attractive enough that he could pull younger women. Spirit is showing me that he either dressed young, he looks young. Because you know what? When you have sex with younger women and you an old ass man, you an old man, you be getting a little bit of energy. You know, you started smelling yourself. Your skin started glowing. You know what I'm saying? This man was something else. 50 years old with a 25-year-old child. Come on, y'all. Y'all better understand. I'm going to let you know something else. In Carolina, they don't play that shit. Crimes of passion, they will let your ass go home. Okay? If you temporarily insane, crimes of passion, they uphold that law here in Charlotte, North Carolina, period. So you better be careful what cities you do certain things in, because you might get caught up, and you might get caught up. How did the wife feel when she came home and saw this woman in her house? How did the wife feel when she came home, honey? How did the wife feel when she came home and saw this young lady in her home? I'm going to tell you what, this wife was a firecracker. I'm going to tell you what, this wife ain't no quiet woman. She ain't no soft woman. This woman is a firecracker. As soon as she came home, she may have even caught them. She was very hurt. I'm going to tell you that. This woman was hurt. This woman was hurt. It was a fight, a big, big fight. And she may have even, she may have even caught them in the act of actually having sex. Or just after they had had sex. I'm telling you something. Listen to me. I'm telling you something. Hashtag allegedly. This woman was saying, and this woman in her energy, she was disgusted. How can you have this going on in my house while I'm at work? And when I tell you this woman came, and this woman brought what energy? A fucking fight came out. And I'm going to let you know something else. They said that, I've been, it's the full moon. I'm getting downloads. Okay, I'm getting downloads on this situation. Spirit is telling me, because y'all said, people are saying that the wife and the husband beat this girl up together. There was a big fight. And I'm going to let you know something. With this big fight that came out, this young lady was getting the best of this wife. This young lady was getting the best of this wife in this house. You understand what I'm saying? This young lady was getting the best of this wife, honey. I'm telling you. Spirit is telling me, you ain't had to pull no cards to figure it out. This young lady was working that wife. You understand what I'm saying? Spirit showed me, why did they beat this girl up? Why did they say that the husband and the wife beat this girl up? Why did they beat this young lady up in the house? Because the mother said it was a phone call of 8 minutes that had transpired where her daughter called and she heard her daughter going back and forth with these people. The people were saying that we're gonna kill you. Da 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 da. Shit got crazy. I'm telling you, this young lady was working that lady in this house, honey. Spirit has already told me. Spirit has already revealed to me. Why did they both jump on her? Why did they both jump on this young lady? Why? Because she was getting the best of this wife. I'm gonna let you know something. You might not like what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it anyhow. You wanna say what I'm saying? Spirit is telling me this man was already caught doing what? Already caught tricking. And he was already doing what? Caught cheating. Tricking and cheating. Tricking and cheating. Tricking and cheating. And when his wife got what? And this physical altercation, this young girl was whooping her ass in her own house. The husband, to save his own ass, he had to jump in to help his wife. Why? To save face. Why? Because the wife was getting taken advantage of. Why? Because some men will put their hands on you if their wife, if you fighting and these women this woman is beating you up, some men will put their hands on you to help you out as that's your wife and that's your husband. That's why this young girl was working her in this house. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some men will do stuff like that to do what? Save face. Y'all think this is a motherfucking joke. Some men will lend a hand as your husband, as your man, as your boyfriend, as your even as your side piece. You getting beat up? I'm gonna lend a hand to help you out. Spirit is saying he was already down and out. Spirit is telling me this was not no setup. This young girl was whooping this older lady ass. That's why. It was a what? A huge fight. He ain't had no choice but to turn against this woman that he laid up with, that he was messing around with, that he was tricking with, that he was spending money on. He ain't had no choice but to lend a hand to help his wife out because his wife was getting her ass whooped. Come on now. Now, he ain't got no choice but to do what? Save motherfucking face. Tyra was whooping this lady ass in her own house. Hashtag allegedly. Because I don't know these people. Okay? He had no choice. Spirit showed me, when did it get violent in this fight? When did this fight get violent and turn deadly? Why did this fight turn deadly? Why did this thing turn deadly? And I'm going to tell you what, she could have took an ass whooping and kept on going. But I'm going to let you know something too. And I ain't want to say it earlier, but I'm going to say it now. Because Spirit is saying all this is, the cards don't lie. This young lady was trying to get up out of this house. This young lady was trying to leave. She could not. When I tell you, Spirit is, I'm astral projecting and I see the inside of this motherfucking house. They tore this house up. This young lady was literally trying to run for her life to get out of this house. The cards don't lie. Hashtag allegedly. They had this young lady barricaded in this house and she could not get out. She was trying every which way to get out. The mother said that it was an 8-minute fight. Do you know how long 8 minutes is? 8 minutes is a long time to be fighting for your life. Hashtag allegedly. When did things turn deadly? When did things turn deadly? When did things turn deadly? It was a group fight. It was a weapon. It was a weapon brought out. It happened so quick too. It happened so quick. It happened so quick. This lady, this wife, this shit happened quick because of her emotions. This shit happened quick. She knew that she was gonna kill that girl too. They knew that that girl was not gonna make it out of this house alive. They knew that. They knew it. They knew it. It turned deadly quick. It turned deadly quick. And it turned deadly quick. This wife, I could see her. She saw red. She saw red, but I want to know why you ain't shoot your raggedy ass husband, sis. Because I don't mean no harm. I walk in the house, I see my husband with another wife, with another woman. I'm going to shoot both of y'all ass. That's what I'm going to do. Ain't nobody getting spared. I'm going to jail, and I'm going to hold my card up just like this. That's going to be my mug shot like this. Because you know what that look say? I'll do it again. Why she ain't shoot her raggedy ass husband? You knew this man was trash. You knew he was a cheater. Why you ain't shoot him? Because I would have lit his ass up too. Come on now, Mama Red. Come on, Mama Red. Woo! Child, my pressure is getting high. Because when I saw the situation where it said that she killed the side chick and she ain't do nothing to the husband, I said, oh no, this ain't how this was supposed to go. Why did the wife not shoot the husband? Spirit, show me, why did she not shoot the husband? What was the real reason why she did not shoot this husband of hers? Why she didn't shoot him? Why she didn't shoot this nigga dead? Why the wife did not shoot the husband? That was my first question. Why she ain't shoot him? I know you lying. I know you lying. Come on, Spirit. I know you lying, Spirit. Come on, stop playing, Spirit. Stop playing. Stop playing, Spirit. Why this woman ain't shoot her husband for real? Spirit, because I know you playing. I know you lying, Spirit. Show me, please, Spirit. Y'all playing tonight. Why did this woman not shoot her husband? Why did she not shoot her husband, Spirit? Show me. I need to know. Oh, I know you lying. Why she ain't shoot this man? She didn't shoot this man because she was planning on going back to him. She didn't shoot this man because, please don't go, please don't go. She was not going to leave him. She didn't shoot her man because she won't go leave him in the first place. Please don't go, please don't go. She was not going to shoot him because she never intended on leaving this man. Women like you, you are trash too. I'm going to get on the wife ass too. You trash too, sis. You got a whole man, husband. He ain't about shit. The nigga is doing what? The nigga is cheating. The nigga is what? The nigga is tricking. The nigga is what? The nigga is, y'all ain't even on good team. Y'all ain't even on good terms. Y'all ain't even on good terms. And you took the life of somebody who, wrong place, wrong time at this situation. And you didn't even straighten your man out because you wanted to still be with him? Sister, you trash. I don't give a damn if he your husband, your baby daddy, your pastor. A dog is a dog is a dog is a dog. She wanted that dog ass nigga. I'm going to tell you now. That's why she didn't light his ass up. That's why she didn't shoot him, because she was never gonna leave him. Now, some people will argue, why should I shoot my husband when this is my man? Some people will argue, some people gonna argue that, why should I shoot my husband when this is my man? Baby, your direction of anger should have been forced on everybody. It's some damn shame. It's a damn shame. I want to see something. What will happen? What will happen in result of to their marriage? Will they stay together? Will the husband and wife stay together after this? Or will they separate and go their own way? Will the husband and wife stay together? Will the husband and wife stay together? After all of this is going on, will they stay together? Will the husband and wife remain together, ancestors? This is a damn shame. Oh, Lord. Will the husband and wife stay together on account of this? Will they be together? To be honest, they're actually going to end up calling it quits. Spirit is telling me somebody's going to actually leave for good this time. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Somebody's going to actually leave for good this time. This may actually be the straw that broke the camel's back. If they do stay together, it'll be on paper. I don't think they're gonna last after this situation has happened. Spirit, show me, does the wife regret it? Does the wife regret doing this to this young lady? Does the wife regret this? Does the wife regret this? This is a message also to all women who always want to attack other women on account of your man being sleazy. Sis, address your man. I don't give a damn if you married or not. If your man acting single, how she supposed to know? If your man acting single, how I'm supposed to know if that's how your man is acting? He acting single. I don't care if he married or not. He ain't wearing his ring. He ain't claiming you. Women, we got to do better too now. I'm not going to say, you know what I'm saying, she was right. I'm not going to say the young lady was right for doing what she did. But some of the shit got to be, put some straightening on. Because out of line, when are you going to address your half-ass nigga? When are you going to address your dog-ass man? Okay. Spirit, show me, does the wife regret this? 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 Does she regret this? I'm going to tell you something. Trying to put my Florida water on because this is a mess. This is a hot mess. I'm going to tell you something. The energy that I'm getting, I'm going to tell you something. Hashtag allegedly. I'm going to tell you something. Okay? I don't see this woman regretting it. Child. I don't see this woman regretting it. Because you know why? Spirit is saying she is standing her ground because she feels like this happened in her house where she lives. Don't play with me when it comes to me doing something in my home. When it's in my house, I don't give a damn. When I tell you that this woman does not regret this, hashtag allegedly, because it was in her home. Now, certain shit go out of the window. You know what I'm saying? But when that shit come in your house, when it come in your marital home, where you pay bills, where your name is on the deed, I tell you, this woman does not regret it. I don't see her being remorseful. Because why? She felt like she had to do what she had to do because people was in her home. She felt like I had to do what I had to do because you was in my house. Y'all see this? This is the card of the home. This is a card of the home. This woman got in her bag, in her feelings, and she does not regret it. I do not see regret in these cards. But she does regret that things happen so fast. That's the only thing I can see. It's like I went from 0 to 100 so quick. But something about this woman was very fiery. I don't even know. Maybe she's a fire sign. She was very hot-headed anyhow. She was very hot-headed anyhow. She was hot-headed anyhow. So she wasn't a peaceful person anyway. She's the type of person that feel like she gonna bring smoke anyhow. I don't see her regretting this. I don't see her regretting it. And off the fact that she feels like she had to do what she had to do and how she spoke and told her side of the story, I believe law may be on her side. Just maybe, maybe, maybe. Just maybe, hashtag allegedly, the law may be on her side because you know what? North Carolina is one of those states where we honor crimes of passion. We honor marriage here. Okay? We honor marriage. We honor family here. We honor family. We honor marriage here. Spirit, show me what's going to happen to this case. And then after this, I'm going to give a message from the ancestors and I'm going to wrap it up. This is so tragic, so senseless. What will happen in the result of this? Because that lady bonded out less than 4 hours after this happened. This lady got out of jail. And when they hit her with the charge that they hit her on involuntary, they hit her on voluntary manslaughter, not murder. Not murder. What's going to happen to this case? I think the husband should be tried too. I think the husband should be tried too, to be honest. He should be up there too. What will happen to this case? To be honest, this woman might, to be honest, because of how laws are set up, she might get off. On account of how the laws are set up in North Carolina, this woman may get off. And if she does not get off, she's going to get a way lesser charge than what they were aiming for. I think the parents or the mother wants murder, but she's not going to get murder. Something about the law being on her side. Something about the law being on her side. It may be a hung jury. It may not even, maybe a hung jury. This woman might get off. Hashtag allegedly. I don't see her. She might get off. She might get off. I don't see her because I don't think she's going to get a lot of jail time. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. But a lot of people who know about her husband and know about their relationship, a lot of people locally are talking, gossiping. If they stay in Charlotte, they're going to have to be real low-key, and they may even have to leave. She may even end up taking a plea or something for something lesser. I don't see her getting a full-blown murder charge. I don't think they're going to be amping... They're not amping this up for murder. So it's not going to be what she thinks is what it is. Ladies, we need to be more careful about going up into these people's houses, going up to people's homes, period. Going up into where they live, period. What happened to the days where y'all would meet at the hotel, child? What happened to the days where I'll meet you and it's too much sneaking and geeking. If you got to sneak and geek all that hard, child, you probably shouldn't be doing it. We got to be a little bit more careful because some of us have the attitude that, they don't care. Another woman doesn't owe you loyalty. Some of us have that attitude, but you have to be prepared for whatever may happen on the back end of that. Hashtag allegedly. I'm not trying to shame nobody or none of that. I'm just being real because y'all know I'm a real female now. We have to be mindful going up in these men's houses. We see these men got shoes. We see these men got purses, makeup, pictures, stuff in the bathroom, tampons. You know what I'm saying? Now, this was a marital home. Now, this was a marital home. This ain't an Airbnb. This is a home. Now, it was visible signs that this woman still stayed there. You have to be careful. You got to be careful, honey. You got to be careful. You got to be careful, honey. You just got to be careful. What do the ancestors want us to know about this situation? This is so tragic. What do the ancestors want us to know about this situation? Spirit is saying I'm tell you something. Some spirits are talking right now, and they are very much saying that we have no respect for marriage. Those that are outside don't have no respect for marriage, and those that are in marriages don't have respect for marriage. Understand me now. We have no respect for we have no respect for institution of marriage. We have no respect being married. We have no respect as outsiders dealing with married individuals. We have no respect of upholding our vows as married individuals. A lot of respect has been lost. The ancestors are saying you don't respect nothing no more. Those that are married, you don't respect your vows. Those that are outside, third parties, you don't respect marriages. You don't respect it. So when you don't respect these things, sometimes you don't have no choice but to respect it. Sometimes you will be made to respect it, unfortunately. Also, Spirit is saying, be mindful of how far you're willing to go for love. How far you're willing to go for a relationship. How far you're willing to go. Because some folks is willing to go further than you. Some people are willing to take it to the end of the road. When it comes to relationships and what they want, who they with, who they're married to, some people will take it all the way to the end of the road. Spirit is saying we are out of order. Spirit is saying some things that we are doing is out of order. Out of divine order, honey. Spirit is also saying know when to walk away. Know when to walk away as well. Okay? This has been a very, very, very sad situation. I do pray that this young lady gets some type of justice for her family, and that she's able to find peace and enlightenment in her next lifetime. This is very, very unfortunate, very, very sad. The situation happened right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It could have happened anywhere. Ladies, be more on your game when it comes to dealing with men, because a man will tell you anything, honey. It's up to you to protect yourself, honey. Protect your livelihood, okay? Understand that. It's been your girl, Big Mama Red Baby, and this has been your reading for the evening.